Sorry. Where's Jerry's car? Right there.
All right, so this is a 2002 Ford Focus. We're actually going live today, and it might be a long video because I'll be taking my time doing this stuff. So what we're gonna do is change the front axles in this car. This clicks when you're making turns. You can also, if it's really bad, you can also have vibrations over 55 miles an hour. Also, what I like to do is put the car up in the air, grab the CV axle, and turn the wheel a little bit. You can actually feel the slap in it. So we'll go ahead and change these axles.
What's up, New Level Auto?
I got Moesha and Brianna here.
Oh yeah. You got a live stream, Joe. You got Joe Giuseppe in here.
Nice. He's a 7mm over here.
Hello from England. What's going on? Now we can see how much you suck.
Thanks.
How's the audio? Can you guys hear us all right? We're using the microphone and the webcam, so it's not the best. And my oil is on the side. You see how the audio is. You just gotta go to his YouTube channel. What? Yeah, on your phone. Perfect pick and sound. All right, thank you for that.
Like I said, this is 7mm Allen over here. Those are off.
Yeah, we got like some type of rig job setup going on.
Yep.
What happened?
Pins out, pushing the piston.
What's going on, Caesar? Somebody's got a fire under the clown's ass right now. Done yet? Yeah, I know, right? Almost. We're getting there. How about now? Yeah. The axle just fell out. We're good to go.
Almost there. Oh, we got a spring back there. In this car, they put a spring inside the piston.
Is it really?
So, yeah, I should come.
Where are you guys watching from? You got somebody from England. You got Joe, who's in New York.
15mm.
Oh, you're in New York City. All right. What do you own, a shop or something? New Level Auto?
Go on YouTube. 169. 169.
All right, that's a 15mm. That holds the caliper and the spindle over here.
No, that's a Ford. Yeah.
See? You want to see me?
Oh, you're a mobile, I can't even say that word, diagnostician and programmer. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's what was holding us in over there.
Where's the butter sauce, Clown?
Butter sauce is coming shortly.
Yeah, we'll be using that
Oh, wait
soon.
till
Don't
the
worry.
camera say hi. Wait till the camera. My girl is watching.
Wave?
Say hi to everybody, Clown.
Some people.
Oh, the road is off. Okay.
All right.
Make a progress. This house is going to be out in record time.
Yeah.
You see me now?
You see me now.
We'll be making a video and filming the other side for the channel.
All right. Hung up the caliper on here. Now this over here. It's a 32 millimeter nut, or 1 1/4 standard equivalent. Pop that bad boy out.
Yeah, AutoZone didn't have the 32 millimeter, so you got it 1 1/4 instead.
Car caught on fire.
Woo! That wasn't bad. I came right out.
Clown tools, baby. Now we gotta separate this from the hub over here.
At this rate, Axel should be out by dinner time. Yeah. Yeah. We need more like of a cheerleading squad here.
Bad, not bad.
Yeah, for your first live stream, you know. This is actually the first live stream.
Ah, that's loose.
First live stream on the Clown channel. Thanks for everybody tuning in. What time is it there? What time is it right now? It's 2:30. Yeah, 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, the clown just woke up.
Well, 14:30 for military time.
We're in New York in case anybody.
Yeah, we're in New York City, East Coast. What's going on, Donnie? Darko.
Pop that off. That's 13 millimeter.
19:30. So that's what? 7:30. Yeah. We're in New York City. We're in Long Island. He's in Staten Island. Mo.
Staten Island. Let's get that.
Yeah, we're in Long Island. What do you got to pop out the?
The bamboo joint's gotta pop out.
Oh yeah. Clown, make sure you get recognized for being the first live stream repair.
First mechanic live streaming on YouTube? Nah,
Yeah, I doubt it. Long Island is New York City. Is it not New York City? It's like part of Connecticut or something? No, it's out east. So it's a part of New York City, kind of.
It's a borough.
I mean, yeah. It's not a borough, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Queens, Bronx.
No, Long Island's not a borough.
It's
No,
fine.
Queens, Bronx, Staten Island, Brooklyn, Manhattan.
I guess so.
It's not part of the 5 boroughs.
No, I can't believe you just said
Yeah,
that.
whatever. What do I know?
Yeah.
What am I doing now? Oh yeah, this.
We're in Long Island. That's off of Clown to disclose. I'm not sure if he wants people knocking on his door.
Yeah, it's a secret.
It's a secret. We're in Long Island somewhere. We're not too far out east. There's a hint.
There you go.
He'll have people knocking his garage down to get work done. We're in a Long Island bunker.
Let me get a deep suck.
He said Hempstead, question mark? Close.
Possibility.
It's a possibility. Yeah, we're close to Hempstead, so. We're in an underground bunker.
Everything here is covered with rust.
All right, new level order. Thanks for swinging by, man.
See ya.
Said he's gonna be in Coram later. Where Coram is Long Island? No.
Yeah.
Coram? Oh, it is, right?
Coram.
Well, it's C-O-R-A-M, no?
Well, I fucked up 5 boroughs. So.
Yeah, you don't know fucking words. Not for nothing. When I was
It's all good.
when I was working for the city, they had a quick test quiz. I couldn't name the 5 boroughs. So you're not alone.
What do I know? I just look here.
He said, "Good luck with the frozen snap ring on that axle."
Thanks. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we'll try. Try to. You know what it is? The webcam, the cable's not that long, so I'd show you guys an inside view, but.
What is it?
I was supposed to bring a cable, but we
Brianna,
got to get a wireless webcam.
Brianna failed me.
Yes, I failed it.
Okay, so this side's, whoa, 13 millimeters here. And over here, this thing was rusted, so it's actually a 15 millimeter. On this side.
Donnie Darko says, "Clown, I can respect your privacy. Loved your uploads for a very long time. Never knew you lived that close by."
Oh,
There
thanks.
you go.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I appreciate you watching. We were gonna stream on Twitch, but you know, you gotta have a following on that. So figured YouTube would be better.
Gotta separate this from this. What helps sometimes, you could pop a little flathead in here just to separate that, what you call it, I guess clevis or
And we just did the control arms on this not too long ago too.
Got the big boy out.
No boy,
big boy.
not the persuader.
Let's see if I can do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing.
Maybe we put that light on here like you had before, Clown.
What's that?
That light. Maybe you had the light in front.
Oh, the light over there? Okay.
You can hang it from here or something. Oh.
That's gonna separate easily. It's good, that's good.
Yeah, that came right out.
Yeah, baby.
So the bowl joint is separated.
Woo!
Make a difference.
Sometimes popping on the back. Inserting this in the hole in the back from behind is a good idea sometimes.
Bikes and Bullets says, "I love these types of videos. A good period of instruction is priceless." Agreed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you guys for watching. I'm also in the middle of making another nice video. I'm converting my personal Camaro, my 3rd gen, from a 750 double pumper to a multi-port injection, and we're using Mega Squirt to power that. So stay tuned for that.
My dad wants to know if he gets anything free for subscribing.
Who?
My dad.
Are your dad's watching?
Yeah, my dad.
Yeah, you get a clown sticker.
Yeah, we have a sticker for you. I'll bring it home. Alright, so everyone's gonna want a sticker now. That's it. You gotta start making stickers.
Hey, Bo, can you fill this? That's what I got.
Oh, nice. Man, I really want to get in there with the camera. Mo, hold the laptop up. Let's get in here. I'm giving you guys a close-up view. Just the laptop. Yeah. There you go. Hold on.
Let's see if I could actually do this without taking anything else apart. You guys can see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I think they can. Let me see. Hold up.
Bear with us, guys. This is live, so we don't have time to cut the footage and edit and all that stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
So basically, then I just put this in here. I think you guys saw me do that. Now I pop this up a little further so I could actually move this from here, separate it out, and now this should just come right out. Just like that.
She's just about out.
Piece of cake. Sometimes if you go, you could get away with pulling it out sometimes, but we're probably not gonna be that lucky. Whoa! Not that lucky.
Now, was there any way to tell if it was bad from the way you had it right there, or no?
Yeah, you can actually turn it a little bit and see if there's any noise in there when you're turning it.
Donnie Darko says, yeah, very good view. Still unreal that this is actually happening. Welcome to 2018, baby. New Level Auto says, done yet? The one side is actually, we're getting there.
Time is money, baby. Time is money.
We're getting there.
Now I got knocked out of the...
This is actually the car we did the timing belt, not recently. There's a video on that. I'm sure you guys, if you follow the clown, you've seen it. It's funny because we're actually timing ourselves because when we started the stream is when we started.
Okay.
So New Level Auto, I guess he used some type of emote, $2 to keep those videos coming. Thank you, New Level Auto. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna use my pry bar over here to pop this out. Oh, $2. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Was that New Level Auto?
Yeah, New Level Auto donated $2.
Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate that, man. We actually enabled that before the videos. We didn't know how it worked, but I guess it gives you like a special chat icon here. That's pretty cool. Clickbaited on the Camaro. It did say SVT though. Yeah, you know, we really should change the thumbnail. Good point, Lawrence. Yeah, because the thumbnail of the stream is the Camaro. Oh man.
Oh, the second gen? Yeah.
So I can actually, we should have changed it. That's all right. People are clickbaiting for the Camaro.
We're not running a professional shop here.
This is the first live stream, so bear with us. New Level Auto says, here comes the snap ring.
Can I see that axle? I just want to compare parts now. Make sure we got the right part.
Yeah, we got the axle on the bench over here. The laptop is connected to the webcam, so it's kind of hard to.
The new axle?
Tom says false advertising. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
That's my IT guy's fault.
It's my fault. You can blame me.
Always compare the parts, the ones you bought.
Yeah, so
what you're putting on.
this is awesome. I'm glad you think so, man.
Okay. Now over here, there's a little bearing here that turns. So over here, this clamps it in place. I'm gonna go ahead and take this clamp off, so we can pop the rest of that axle out. And this looks like it's the correct axle. It also comes with the U nut over here.
We were excited to get started with the live stream, so the thumbnail.
You know, I should bring the car a little higher up.
You gonna go higher up?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm gonna bring the car up a little higher, guys.
Give me a second as I adjust here. Let's see. Wow, you went way up.
Give you guys a little better shot of what's going on.
Hey, now you guys can see everything. The nice salt from a Northeast car.
Gotta take that off. That's a clamp that holds the bearing.
Oh, you want to give me an extension cord for that? I get it.
All right. See what size that is. Oh, would you look at that?
Would you just look at?
It's a 13 millimeter. Would you look at that? Put a little swivel on that. It's a weak bitch.
He said get the torch. Those bearing carriers are a bitch to remove. Uh-oh.
We'll see.
Have you had a busy morning? Well, we started a little late. We started about lunchtime.
Yeah.
So I think we were all sleeping when it was morning time. So it hasn't been a busy morning at all.
I'm gonna bring out the negotiator for this one.
The negotiator is going to make its debut on the live stream.
Use my half-inch impact.
Where are you right now? I'll try to maybe get in closer.
I am right here.
Yeah. I got an extension cord on that, Mo. So we're good.
Should I bust out the butter sauce for you guys?
Burn it off. Everyone's saying burn it off. That's the torch.
Let's try this bad boy.
Hold on. Let's get in closer here.
Let's see if this works. I got the inductor. I could use that on there. No need for a torch. Let me know when you're ready, Brianna.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. And there's one on top. If it'll let me go on it. Nope.
Yeah, Clown was lucky enough to get his inductor. A donation to the Clown Garage.
Yes.
New Level Auto said, call the parts store, see if they have an axle with a bearing. They do it on some of the Toyotas now.
This one does.
Yeah. I bought it off Rock Auto. It came complete.
Yeah, this one
So.
does.
We were lucky enough to. Butter sauce before the torch. That's a Clown classic right there.
It's all about the butter sauce.
I think you're at, what are you, a bolt on top now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to it.
Yeah, it would be hard to show that, guys, but
Might need to break the breaker bar off for this one.
I think you got to break out the torch, man. Saturday afternoon wrenching, love it. Agreed. Craftsman advertisement time.
Craftsman?
I guess you're getting a Craftsman advertisement?
That was a Craftsman wrench.
Was it really?
True, yeah.
Show that bitch who's boss, Manny. That's what he said.
That's right.
Fire ship.
You guys are learning. What's up, fire ship? Might have to put new nuts on here. A new pair of nuts. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby.
Nice, satisfying pop.
Woo! That's how you pop that bitch.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
Right. How many people are watching?
11 people watching right now. Not bad for a first stream.
First live stream, so what do you expect?
Saturday afternoon, people are busy.
Yeah. All right. It's free. All right, now the trick here is that snap ring's holding it in place. So what I like to do is get yourself a pry bar and whack her right behind it. Whoop! I didn't even have to do that. Look at that.
Look at that, came right out.
Piece of cake.
What was that about the snap ring, new level auto?
Yeah, sometimes those things are a bitch. He's right. He could be on there whacking away for a good minute.
Nothing in life is free. Yeah.
There you go.
That's one axle completely out. One side. Now what? Got the new one coming over. Easy. Yep.
Who's that?
125 SM says easy.
What's up, 125 SM?
He said, "Oh, you thought I meant the old one." I guess he was talking about if you had to put the snap ring on a new one or something.
These don't come with snap rings, actually.
Okay.
No snap rings on this.
He put a wing face.
As you guys know, all cars are different. They usually come with a snap ring, but this one has no snap ring.
No,
No.
Tom, we're in Long Island. We're not massholes. Call those massholes. We sound like we're from Massachusetts. Not even close.
Massholes.
Boston, Baston, from Baston. I never heard of that though. Massholes.
All right, so this one doesn't have a snap ring. I'm going to wager a guess here because this has long splines here and also has the bearing that holds it in place over here. So this puppy ain't going nowhere. I like to put a little grease on that seal in there just a little bit so it doesn't go in dry.
Man, a lot of people from New York watching. Tom is from Queens. Yeah, that's all factory too, Lawrence. They I guess the special vehicle team, they designed the exhaust. High performance, I guess. Connecticut Island.
Get a little butter sauce grease and lightly, just very lightly, coat the seal in here. Just so it doesn't cut up because you're putting it in dry. She doesn't like it when you put it in dry.
Houston, Texas watching. What's going on, Wayne? Everything's bigger down in Texas.
I was born in Texas.
Yeah, right.
All right, time to insert my shaft. Over here.
Arlington, Texas. What's going on, Super Duty? Ryan, love your content. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you, thank you.
You got it, man. Thanks for watching, guys.
And turn it until everything aligns, the splines engage, and it looks like it's in. You goes tell if it's in because the bearing in the shaft lines up with the housing over here. We're in, boys and girls, we're in.
Not bad, not bad. How long? All right, so you got the old one out and the new one placed in 30 minutes.
It was 30 minutes?
That's not bad. That's pretty
Alright,
good.
30 minutes, guys.
What do you think, New Level Auto? 30 minutes.
And I'm taking my time, and we guys set the camera up and everything, so it's not so bad.
Kansas City, Missouri watching. Nice. People from all over the country.
I currently have 44,000 subscribers. Thanks, guys, for everything.
He said, came here for the butter sauce, stayed for the lovely assistant. Oh, well, thank you, Super Duty.
my assistant, my lovely assistant has a beard. I don't know if you're into that, but I also have Moesha, my other assistant today here.
New Level Auto put a snooze list. He's not impressed with the 30 minutes, Tom. He wants you fucking blazing.
Blazing. Put the cap back on.
Only teasing, of course. We know, man. Come on, we're from New York City. We're all about busting balls. That's all we do.
You know, supposedly I heard someone say that only New Yorkers say busting balls.
Really?
Like nobody else in the other state really says that. Is that true? Anybody out there?
What about you other people in the country? Do you say busting balls? I doubt it.
Yeah, right. We're all about busting balls up here. Or down here. Wherever you're from.
He said he used the cheater axle.
Cheater axle?
You have a lift, New Level? I'm sure this would be a bit of a pain in the ass on the floor. He says busting chops, not busting balls.
New Level Auto, do you have a shop or anything? Or do you work in the shop?
Well, remember he said he was a mobile diagnostic technician?
Oh, that's
or
right.
whatever?
I was saying.
Yeah, that's him. Not too much basketball in England. Busting balls over here. I guess they say busting chops, clown.
Busting chops?
Yeah, busting chops. Oh, he doesn't need a lift. He goes shop to shop.
Gotcha. I know what he does. It's pretty cool. Good stuff.
So if I need a lift, I take one. Oh, okay.
Okay. Bottom one. I'm using the clown torque on my hands. Good. Alrighty. Let's pop this axle in.
So basically, we're at the step where I guess, what would you call that, Manny? Is that what is that called? The inside of the axle. Because that's the axle, but what is that called? The shaft?
The shaft of the axle, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the shaft is in, right?
Yeah, it's good.
So we're
Now
gonna
I'm gonna go in the car, and I'm gonna put everything else in.
come back a little bit here.
Low she goes.
So we're lowering the car. He said he measures torque in Ugga Duggas. Half shaft, yeah.
Gudentite, the German way. It's Gudentite.
I guess it would be called a half shaft then, right? Tom said.
Yeah. It's a longer one, I believe. Yes, I'm not sure.
I never seen this done as an assistant, you know. Front wheel drive. All right, lowering you guys back down.
Yeah, this car is a little different than what I'm used to working on, so. But they're all pretty much the same idea. So now we gotta pop this in here, and pop this over here. I'm gonna put some butter sauce on here.
Let's get a better angle.
Potato sauce.
Next live stream, we'll probably have a wireless webcam or something where we can give you guys better shots.
Put a little bit of this. You can put inside where the splines are. That's so it doesn't rust up and get stuck in there. Because I've seen these things get really stuck in there. I'm talking about really stuck in there.
Yeah, Tom, this is a 2002 Ford Focus SVT. 125 SM says, replace many drive shafts, loads of front wheel drive in England. Oh, yeah?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar. You guys have some weird brand name cars over there. The Ford is big over there. They make a lot of specialty vehicles. They finally brought over the Ford Focus RS.
All right. Time to put her in. That was easy. That was easy. It's a neutral, right?
No, it's in gear, actually.
That would be on.
You want me to put it in neutral?
Hold on. Maybe. No, I think that should be good.
Well, you have to line up the splines.
Yeah. All right. So that popped right in. You just grab it from behind, turn it, and it slides right in. The new nut.
Oh, it came with a nut.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
Actually, before we do that, let me just pop this back in the board joint. All right. I might need my assistant to help me out here.
You got Moesha.
So Moesha, we're gonna pop this in here.
Okay.
So once I bring this down enough, just align it in there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You might have to move the whole thing over. All right, push it in. Wait. Hold on.
You were on my thing.
Almost there. Hold on, wait. Watch out. God, come on.
Clearwater Pool says Moesha is hot.
She's hot.
Girl, mom.
Yeah.
No.
She might be slightly better looking than Brianna.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
Mine knows pinkies. Oh, yeah. This is definitely a pinky pincher if you get it stuck in there.
Hold on.
There you go. A little bit of a persuasion from Moesha.
That's all.
All right, so the axle's in.
So she wrote.
40 minutes total time.
You guys keeping count?
Nah, I have the elapsed time here.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it?
Can you check?
Let me see. Was the hole joint?
Yeah, ball joint knuckle. And she's in. Throw this on too. Okay, we're just gonna tighten this down, but we're gonna torque it down later.
Later, quotation marks.
Later.
I don't know, man. Let's see.
Alright, where's my...
Tom asks, hey, do those electric impacts work as good as air?
This one's a little weak. Whenever I use it, I'm always thinking back in my head, it's probably not going to work, and it usually doesn't. But actually, the half-inch is pretty good.
Yeah, the half-inch is a beast.
This one's a beast. It's rated to, I believe, 700 foot-pounds. Reverse was 1,000 reverse, something like that. Well, you can look it up. It's the Fuel, the brushless Milwaukee. Really, really good.
What do we need? The ball jointed steering knuckle?
Yeah.
It's 37 foot-pounds.
Okay. And this one is decent. This has a setting where you could just crack it loose and tighten it yourself and let the electric tool do the rest. That's pretty good.
This segment was brought to you by Milwaukee.
How many foot-pounds is this?
37.
37? This is 37 foot-pounds. That's probably over that, but let's do it.
Deep pockets for them. Yeah, they're pricey, right? Clown?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the half-inch impact is about 400 bucks.
Woo. Man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it, really.
I also paid 400 bucks for my air impact, but not using that anymore.
You don't have to deal with air hoses and turning on the compressor. And Long Beach in the house. What's going on? Two-door hoe.
Hello, Long Beach.
What kind of car you got, two-door hoe? I see a car in your thumbnail, but I can't see it. It's too small. Tom R. Thanks. My IR 231C has never let me down. What is that? Air impact, I guess. Ingersoll Rand 231C.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like Ingersoll Rand. I have their half-inch titanium impact. 37 foot-pounds.
Yeah, you were right.
Oh well.
We tried.
Whoops. Of course, there's no problem if you over-tighten it a little bit. Not a big deal. It's gonna turn inside, I think. Technically, to do his job, you probably have to take a few other things apart, but whatever. You saw how I did it. There's no need to really take anything else apart.
Yeah, some people were saying you got to take the strut out.
Yeah.
Or something, clown.
Yeah, I mean, to make this job easier, you can take the strut off. You can take the steering outer rod out, the tie rod. You can take the end link off. But who has time for all that? Not this clown. I got things to do. Women to see.
You cheating
Shut up, bitch.
on me?
Alright, so what am I doing next? I'm doing brakes. That's what I'm doing next.
Well, you got to torque the.
This?
Yeah.
That might actually. Oh, it's in gear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can actually do that.
He's got an 86 Ford Bronco and a 97 two-door Tahoe. Oh, okay. I guess that's what your handle's named off after, two-door Ho 97.
What's the torque setting on this?
I think it was two. Let's see. Woman and butter sauce. They go together real well.
They do. The axle's turning.
Maybe better than that.
Axle's gonna turn.
Oh,
Axle's gonna turn.
Dan, this guy's in Ireland. He says the new Milwaukee half-inch gun that just got released here in Ireland is 720 euros. That's about $900.
Whoa!
That's crazy.
Woo! Can't
What
you
is
bu-
it?
Can't you buy it in the U.S. and send it over there?
You're probably cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah. Try that.
Was that loud, Donnie? That probably was loud, Clown, with the fucking impact.
That was loud.
Probably. He says, "Oh shit, my ears."
Yeah,
My
that
ears.
the axle was turning, so we're gonna find out the torque spec.
I think it was 220.
220.
yeah.
All right, 220. We're gonna torque that down later. Now we're gonna put a rotor on here, and your pads.
All the stuff's in the trunk.
My camera girl has to climb in the car now.
Yeah, I gotta climb in the car, get my keys.
Make me proud. Make me proud, camera girl.
Do you need the keys in the ignition anymore? Come on.
Hey, you can go in there.
I got a few boxes in there. Let me see.
What do you mean?
Can you get it? It's heavy. It's a heavy box. I'm doing acrobatics right now.
What do you call that a brake disc? Overseas, I assume?
Wow. It closed?
Yeah, we call it rotor.
What do they call it?
Brake disc.
Break this?
Yeah.
Where's that, England?
I think so. 125 SM, where are you located?
Yeah, that's the guy in England.
That's in England.
Yeah. Well, I could have got
What does fanny mean in England?
Fanny.
Fanny. How's your fanny, Brianna?
It's great.
That's what I'm talking about. I tightened the knuckle, that bolt, yeah, that was 37 foot-pounds, I believe. Pussy? Fanny means pussy. Actually, Brianna's wearing a fanny pack today.
Oh, I always wear my fanny pack.
Do you guys have fanny packs in England? The yellow what's the yellow Focus? I never had a yellow Focus in the garage. I had a blue one, I believe. That's about it. A blue one and a red one. I think that's the only foci I ever worked on.
Oh shit! I'm a little weak, guys. I'm just getting the brakes and stuff. Rotors.
What I think I'll be doing on my channel is anything that I've done previously, I'll just live stream it.
What's that?
So I think going forward, anything that I already have made a video on, I'll just live stream it.
He said, "Where's it? Didn't you build one for your cousin?"
My cousin. Nah,
Yeah, he built the yellow Focus for his cousin, and
not this clown.
yeah, not this clown. He said, "Did you tighten low control him?" Yeah, you already answered. Yellow SVT.
No,
Really?
I did it. I did a timing belt on SVT. It was this car.
Yeah, maybe you
It's
thought
red.
it was yellow. I don't know.
We're cleaning the rotors with some brake cleaner. I also like to put some. Actually, what else you could do here is I'll show you what else you could do here.
Yeah, we'll put new brakes on the car, pads, rotors. You want the brake lines, Clown?
Yeah, we can do it.
I bought Ford brake lines. So.
Ford.
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 OEM brake lines. Hey, because I know brake lines could be, aftermarket brake lines could be a pain in the ass. So. Yeah, if you guys, I'm going to move the camera in. I'll have the Clown show you guys what the brake line looks like in there. It's all twisted. Whoever did the brake lines last didn't put them in right or whatever.
No, this is clean already.
Oh, you getting that tool? What are you getting? That tool that
Yeah, I had it. I don't know where it is.
I remember you used it a while back.
That this thing goes out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to clean the hub over there where the rotor goes out to.
And he's trying to find a tool to clean. He's got some type of special tool that cleans the surface of this. But I don't think he can find it.
The joys of working live.
Yes, live is always.
All right. Well, anyway, I have this as a replacement disc. There's a tool that you put it onto your drill, and it goes on here and it turns, and it cleans the rust on here. All right. So I'm just gonna use a regular wide wheel. Clean that. This actually isn't that bad. We deal with a lot of rust up here, so it's not too bad. Sure.
Little brake cleaner.
Woo!
Light a match?
Now we're gonna be all high in here.
Yeah, man, that's the.
Thank you, Moesha.
It's great living in the Rust Belt.
Woo!
Actually, got this car for $450, so don't feel too bad. But it was a great buy, man. This car, I love this car. It's a fun car to drive. Salty SVT. That's a good name.
Salty SVT?
Yep, the Salty SVT.
That sure is salty.
Yeah, man. It's actually a friend of Manny's, the friend of the clowns.
Who's that?
Now he said, no way to me buying it for $450. That was a steal, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to repair the fender. The fender was all messed up, so I had to replace the fender. And I replaced
More butter sauce on here.
the radiator support and everything. It was in a small accident when I got it. The guy had a fender bender and it crashed. It crushed the radiator support. The headlight was all messed up. The grill was hanging out. It's got about 150,000 miles on it now.
And she's on.
And Tom says, nice to see that you give it shit, torquing everything down, removing rust, good stuff.
I have to.
And
Because everybody on YouTube goes nuts with that crap.
yeah.
Actually, you know what? Before I put this on, let's take this off.
125 SM says, so is this job mated rates? What the hell does that mean?
What's that?
Mated rates.
Mated rates? I have no idea what that means. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely a great buy, man. I agree. It was a good buy. And Clown did the timing belt on it.
Sure. It's in the back over there.
YouTube hecklers, yeah. Clown loves those.
Yes. My favorite.
What?
Put cardboard underneath here because we're going to take this brake hose off.
Oh, you want to show them what the brake hose looks like? I'll move everything.
Yeah, it looks like shit.
Show them.
That's how you put it on.
Can you,
All twisty and turny.
You can't see it. Oh, man. If you guys can see on top there, that brake hose is all friggin'
Twisted, turned,
twisted.
and it's actually
Where's the light? Get the light in there.
the hose is coming apart.
Yeah, you can probably see it now.
Hose is like peeling off. You can see the inside braiding, so it's in bad shape. Go ahead and replace that.
Dabez said his timing belt is broke. It broke on your Focus SVT? Man, that sucks.
That's an interference motor.
Yeah, so what?
Did your piston hit the valves? Valves hit the piston?
Manny, you might still want to do regular videos versus making every videos live going forward because you'll get passive viewers more for your regular videos because they're all short and edited. That's what we were gonna do, no? We're gonna film and you're gonna live stream, no?
Yeah, I could do that. I don't know. I don't like cluttering my channel with a lot of stuff though. That's just me. It would be a good idea to.
Yeah, I would do
practice this.
both. I mean, you're not gonna clutter the channel. You could always make it so it doesn't save the live stream video, you know? Or, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's up to the clown.
Alright, now these are always fun to replace.
He said it kissed the valves, not bad. Oh, okay. Well, you got lucky then.
Now this is gonna be a bitch probably to replace. Basically, wasn't you are they the same part inside or
No,
different
I
parts?
don't think it is.
Be careful with these hoses because usually you have a different part number for the fronts.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know.
Look it up.
Might have to look this up, see which is which.
What the hell's he's putting a new head in JSRC? JRSC? Is that a supercharger? Man, you're going in, man.
This looks like it's the right one.
It
Let me
does?
see the other one. They're different, right?
Yeah. Are they different?
Let me see.
You're comparing brake hoses.
Yeah, we're just looking at the brake hoses. Support the different part numbers.
That's it.
Same part number.
Oh, same part number?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm slightly,
Right. My camera goes a little slow.
Did you ever replace the primary chain tensioner on a VQ35 motor? Mine is losing pressure, causing it to tick. Tom asks.
The tension on a timing chain?
He said the
Or a belt?
tensioner, mine is, yeah, primary chain tensioner on a VQ35 motor.
I've done it on a few cars. I'm not sure what engine is that in. Is that Florin?
A VQ35, what is that, Infinity or something?
I've done is that Subaru? I've done a Subaru one.
And then he's putting a Jackson Racing supercharger on his SVT. Yeah, this guy.
Nice.
You're out of your mind, dude.
So butter sauce, what you guys are waiting for? On these steel lines here, these tend to seize up. So I hate doing these because if you break it, you gotta make new lines. It's not a big deal, but it's a pain in the ass.
I was right. It's a friggin' Infinity motor. It's a 350Z.
Yeah, no, I never have.
Nissan. Oh, Nissan Infinity, same shit, no?
Yeah.
The butter sauce has been deployed.
Yes. Always use a line wrench on those things.
Junk motors, he says.
Oh yeah?
I'm the one guy. Yeah, we don't work too much on foreign cars.
That's 11 millimeter.
Maybe the clown does, but.
Get your line wrench. Now the reason you use a line wrench is because they're thicker. There's more meat, so it doesn't slip off and round out that nut over there. So it's a good idea to always use one of these.
Any mods on the SVT? Nah, man. It's just a daily driver.
Any what?
He asked me if I had any mods on my car, on the SVT.
And not stock.
Trust me, I was thinking about it, but I was like, I have a 79 Camaro that is my play car.
We have tons of videos on that one.
Oh yeah, there's tons of videos on Clown's channel. Yeah, there's Coney's on this. Yeah, Coney yellows. I was surprised when I bought it. So, not bad. I guess that's a mod, right? Coney's.
Yeah, whoever did that paid big bucks for that.
Those are expensive, right, DeBez? And butter sauce time. Oh yeah. That's how I rounded out the freaking line. Thanks, man.
What?
He's saying, I guess he's saying he used the line wrench and he rounded out the line, or maybe he didn't use the line wrench.
I don't know. Now this thing is turning on there, so I'm trying to get it not to turn.
Tom says, whoa, those Coney's are worth more than the car. You're probably right, man.
Yeah.
Wayne has a 79 El Camino. That's a cool car.
Can you hold that in place?
I heard they were talking about maybe bringing that back or something with the El Camino. I seen recently in the news.
Well, what's happening here is when I turn this over to crack it loose, that bracket that holds this in place wants to get off the frame. So I'm trying to hold it in place with this. Moesha's gonna hold this in place while I try to crack it off.
Where's the other light? Come on, what are you afraid to talk? Where's the other light?
Right on the box.
You holding it?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. All right.
Trying to get more light for you guys.
Thank you, sir.
You know Bobby? Ram Van Bobby says it's me, Bobby. What's up, Bobby? I don't know.
Bobby who?
Bobby who?
Maybe.
Maybe $500 for the set of conies? Wow, okay. Yeah. That's not something I would do, but it's already done, so can't complain. We're out to the boring part, guys. Break lines and hoses. Well, break hoses anyway. El Camino's a G-body, yeah.
Love G-bodies.
Yeah, Clown loves the Montes and
I'm looking to get an 87 SS Monty one day. Nice black one.
Donnie asks, is it a bad idea to use a vice grip there?
Yes.
Yes, it's a very bad idea.
You want to try to do with, unless it's really stripped and you have no other option, then we'll go vice grips.
Bobby says you should put on your clown face. Tom says he loves getting brake fluid on his hands.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
Brianna likes when I smear it all over her.
Oh, he gives me massages with brake fluid.
Yep.
It's great.
Yes, it is. Gonna pop that clip out, and this will come out. See if I could crack this loose. This should come off the bracket here.
Now, funny enough, I seen a video where the girl gave a massage with a guy with automatic transmission fluid. It was the strangest video I've ever seen.
Brianna's into kinky things. Very kinky.
Dude, that was the weirdest video, man.
Camera goes a little nuts.
Yeah, I'm a little crazy.
I'm too lazy to get my little pry bar, so let's see if I can make this work. Of course not.
Yeah, that was a very strange video. Pretty sure all that stuff causes cancer.
Pop her out. Oh, they got blue brake fluid in this one. How nice. How cute.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Blue brake fluid?
Yeah.
What is that? Special brake fluid?
Yeah, Ford brake fluid.
Oh, okay. I've never seen blue brake fluid.
Yeah. This is how not to take a clip out.
Blue adds horsepower?
Yeah.
Of course. Just like stickers add horsepower.
Alright, so I'm gonna take this, put it in a vise. Unless I could crack it loose here, let me see. So you guys can watch.
Oh, I could. Oh. I wish we had a wireless cam. We gotta get one.
It's not gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna put in the vise. Usually, you can just leave this on if you know you're gonna do these. With everything the way it is, this bolted onto here. I could bolt this onto here and crack it loose. I could. Should I?
If you want, I mean, whatever's easy, I guess.
I'm doing this for you guys. Actually, you know what? You gotta put the brake. Yeah, I forgot about that. You gotta put the bracket also. Yeah, it's going on the vise.
Alright, it's going on the device. I'll move the camera over there. You can see the clown work from afar. If I showed you guys my setup, you'd laugh. The setup that we have going on here. Let's see. Drip, drip, drip.
All right, on the vise she goes.
So unfortunately, we only have so far I could go with the webcam. Dripping fluid on the. Oh yeah, use them muscles.
I tried.
She was in there.
Yes, she was. Oh boy. She's out.
So we'll put motorcraft brake lines, brake hoses, I mean. Oh yeah. You switch me back over here. How's your guys' weekends going? Got decent weather here in New York. Cold as hell, but.
That's this spin.
Okay, now what you want to do here is you want to catch this first, and this one caught. You can move it around and turn it by hand. Like I said, sometimes these are frozen and you're screwed. When you go to turn this, it turns this whole tube. In that case, you actually got to either heat this up, put some lube on it, your personal lube, or you have to cut this to make a new line, hard line. And
All right, the Bez. Thanks for watching, man.
thank you.
Yes, and I can't wait for summer either, man. It's definitely way too cold out.
All right, let's put the rotor on. and put the bracket that holds the caliper on.
Oh, so the brake line wasn't bad then, right?
As far as what picking it up, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Why the hell did they have that all twisted like that then? Before? What'd they do wrong?
Well, you gotta be careful. Sometimes when you put this in, because there's I think two different ways that could go in like that, or you turn it the other way, and the way it goes on here, it doesn't turn out right. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna tighten this down yet because we might have to take that out and reposition it. But for now, let's see if that works.
Donnie says he's watching the stream from downtown Canal Street, right beside Manhattan Bridge,
Oh, nice. You're not that
Well-
far away.
while family's seeing doctor. Well, I hope everything's okay with your family. Appreciate you watching. What are you on your phone, Donnie? I'm guessing. Or you have a laptop? Hey, you should make an ASMR channel, clown, where you just. You never heard about that? Like the soft speaking, where it's like brake fluid dripping into a thing.
Okay, see this bracket? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire wheel all this stuff here where the pads ride. So I'm gonna put this on my wire wheel. Clean that up.
Are you on your phone in the car? Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I did some of this on the wire wheel. I'm gonna use this one out to get in there. Can't really get in there too much with the wire wheel, so. It's as good as it'll get.
Used to work at a pizzeria called I can't even pronounce that, but does that have decent pizza? I mean, I'm hardly ever in the city, but if I'm in the city, maybe I'll check it out.
I put a dab of blue thread locker on these.
You guys are ever in Queens, you gotta have New Park Pizza in Howard Beach. Cross Bay Boulevard, very good. Is that Cross Bay, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or L&B Pizza in Bethlehem.
Yeah, LMB Pizza too is really good. In Brooklyn.
Is that long enough? Oh, it is.
Oh, you had New Park Pizza the other day? Yeah, I'm due for a slice, man. Yeah, definitely check them out, Donnie. Great pizzeria, man. They've been around for a long time. They got this like brick oven.
Where's that at?
You never had it, Klein? New Park Pizza?
No, I never had it.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's that?
In Howard Beach.
Beach on Cross Bay Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
It's got like a really thin, like brick oven type.
I'm not a fan of it, but
Really?
it's all right.
That's the first time I heard that. So what's your go-to spot, L&B?
L&B. Get the squares.
Yeah, you get the upside down. Yeah, they got really good upside down.
To be honest, you get sit down in a second.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be on his sex swing inside of his,
Yep.
inside the basement.
Do you guys want the torque spec for this? What do you think, Brianna? Do they want the torque spec for this?
What's that?
Do they want the torque spec for this?
You guys want the torque spec for that? I doubt it, but we're gonna tell you anyway. What is it? What is that called? The
Caliper bracket. Bracket to spindle. Torque spec is good and tight.
yeah, just good and tight.
Yep. Oh, sorry, that's for German vehicles only. Not this one.
20 pounds. Yeah, I
20?
think it's more than that.
No
Donnie.
way.
Yeah, it's definitely more than that.
Yeah, not this.
This one is saying 129. I don't know if that's right though.
It might.
Let's see. The SVT is listed for 21 foot-pounds for the caliper bracket, the steering knuckle bolt.
Really?
So maybe Donnie's right.
Well, I doubt everybody, but it's alright, it's good.
125 SM says couple of grunts. Yeah. Hood torque spec. Tighten until you can't tighten anymore.
Exactly.
That's a little dangerous, man. Until you hear the bolt snap.
Those are pretty thick bolts, so it's if they say 20, that's way underrated.
Yeah, those are some heavy duty.
Because they go by the thickness of the bolts. That's how you go for torque specs. All right, now this. I want to try to crack that loose on the bench. We squeeze this with a pair of channel locks, and this went all the way down. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack that loose.
Yeah, Mo, I'm swinging it this way. You guys can watch the clown work on the bench. This way you're not staring at nothing going on.
You doing what?
No, I muted the mic for a second.
Okay, what I'm doing now, this thing doesn't want to come off. Butter sauce. This is a 9mm here, and we're doing the bleeder screw. It's a good idea to put something right in the middle of it, so it won't collapse and just twist off the screw. You should put a drill bit. These things are frozen in there. You could use a torch here too.
I think they want to see Flame, man. They've been wanting to see Flame since he started the stream. Tom says he just started following you on Twitter.
Okay.
Appreciate that, Tom.
I use Twitter every now and then. Not really all the time.
Yeah, he's not a Twittering clown. A tweeting clown. Wow, that's really...
Got it.
Now, basically, if that was frozen, you would have to get a new caliper?
If that was frozen, you could try to get it out. You can put one of those. I'll show you what's good.
Easy up.
Is somebody asking?
No, I'm curious.
You could use one of these.
Easy.
Say it broke in there, you could use one of these, or I also have the other ones that are fluted. Looks like straight lines going down. You pop this in and bang it in there, and twist it out. Or heat it up cherry red.
Or use your, what is that thing called again?
My inductor?
Yeah, the inductor.
Yeah, you can use one of those. It's a good idea to put a drill bit all the way in, like I said before. That prevents it from collapsing because the bleeder screw is hollow. So I'm just going to work this back and forth a little bit. This should be good. We are good.
So we got the bleeder screw out. Coming back over here to the car. You're throwing that caliper back on. What's what called, Donnie? The thing he showed you?
It's an easy out.
The fluted ones are better. They're
What are they
called
called?
fluted easy outs, I believe.
Ah, okay.
They have the straight lines. Those are better for taking the snap bleeder screw off.
Bryce Rust is laughing. What happened?
Whew.
Oh yeah, baby. What's going on, Rice? Welcome to the live stream.
Live stream, baby.
He's just laughing continuously.
Nice.
This is just beyond hilarious. Need pads. How bad were the old pads? The pads.
The old ones?
Yeah.
Actually, what that was. What are the springs that come off these pads?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Good question.
I got it.
Yep.
I got new ones.
Oh, you gave me new
And
one.
there's also in the car.
No, so they give us new hardware, everything with the pads.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I got these expensive pads, so. Smell them?
You know what this smells like? Smells Brianna.
Oh man, I already got a whiff of it. Ugh.
Smell this movie
Those are
shit.
asbestos pads, so don't breathe them.
They smell like Brianna not taking a shower for 2 months
Yeah, yeah.
and going downtown.
They smell like the hot, salty water down by Jones Beach. Put it this way, if you're going fishing, you know?
Yes.
That's a very strange smell for that. What is that? What makes it smell like that? Like fish. The brake pads literally smell like fish. What brand is that? Quiet. I got all this stuff on Rock Auto. It's pretty cheap. Rock Auto. We're getting the pads on, or getting them ready. You probably, next stream will up the bit rate, make it a little clearer.
Alright, the pads are in. I need light.
Where's it going this way?
We need light.
Good catch. Let's move around a little bit.
I went in.
It's in?
Yes, but I can't turn it because you need the.
You got it.
Got the caliper bracket bolts in.
Oh yeah.
You put it away?
Oh, this light went dead, Mo? I think so, it turned off.
There's no action right now. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, not much going on. We're almost done,
Yeah.
So after we're done putting this together, I think that's gonna be it for the live stream. But the other side, we're gonna film, and there'll be a video on the channel.
Trying to find where I pull in my socket.
We'll be wrapping up soon.
Here it is. Found it. good idea to put this in now too. Actually, let's put that in. Let's put that in first. Go. All right.
Oh, oh, shit.
Whoopsie.
Just dropped the brake pad and the fucking brake fluid.
It's all right.
Whoa!
You dropped that now too.
Nice. Having a bit of a conundrum here.
Major fail the cargo. Yeah, he's breaking on that. Can somebody turn this?
What? Turn the caliper?
Yeah. There you go. Is that in there? Yeah.
Is it going in?
Yeah.
Spinny, spinny, round and round we go.
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
It's getting tight.
A little tight. Higher up. There you go. It's good? All right.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Look how the brake are. Okay, that's why. Well, I guess that's what the hell the guy did, because if you go like this, it twists it, you know? The last guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea. I could probably just turn this two up here, but whatever. You guys get the hint how to do this. Where's kick it? This goes in here. You gotta pop this spring in here. I'm gonna need a flashlight. Hold that.
Hold on.
You got it? You gotta push the springs in and pop it in. That's all. Is the bottom one in?
Yeah.
Right, push. Yep, just like that. Clean. We cleaned that up with brake cleaner, so.
You blasted it down.
Yep. That has to go in there. These ears have to go in there.
Hey, take one. We don't need those springs.
Yeah. You have a light?
Where did it go?
Got the springs on there too.
It's not in.
Yeah, the light. Oh, yeah, it's right here.
No, this bottom.
Who's the top?
The bottom maybe.
Can I get the light?
Yeah.
This has to go more in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
Something's wrong.
Hold it.
I'm getting there. Almost done.
Yeah.
Can you pull this in?
So,
No.
hold up.
Okay.
One go in.
Mm.
Watch out. Goes away. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now it's in. Alright, do the bottom one now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? The springs, let's see, can we put them on like this? Or do you,
How you put the springs in from behind? Or whatever? From the back, right?
Yeah.
There's one spring on this side, right? Right, take the other.
Did you pause it? Did you pause it?
Well, can you see the title? I'll start typing stuff.
Give me the impact and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah. Give me
Let me go ahead and tighten this down.
Tighten the brake hose.
What's that?
Tighten the brake hose.
15. That should be good. This goes over here. I'm not going to put that in yet. Go ahead and tighten that. What size was that? That was this one.
See, if I was watching this at home, me watching other people work puts me like to sleep if I'm home on the computer. Like if you ever watch those shows on Discovery where the guy's like in the wilderness and he's trying to survive.
Yeah.
For some reason those fucking shows put me to sleep. Like, alright, he's working so hard. But here I am. In my bed.
I might need your Moishe's help on this again.
What happened?
To hold that with a pair of pliers.
Let me get it.
Tighten it on there. hold this down, go behind it. Yeah, just like that. So it doesn't twist off the frame. Looks like it's welded on there. Other manufacturers put a screw over there, a bolt to hold that in place. Whoa. We can also put a wrench on top here. Too lazy now to do that.
It's keeping you awake. It's doing the opposite, Donnie.
All right. So we clean all that with brake cleaner and tighten it some more down if it needs more tightening. Pop the clip in. There's a recessed area over here. You got to pop the clip in over there.
The harder the job, more the interest. Yeah, I agree.
It's done. And this goes in here. Now you see how nice that hose is? It's now all turned around. This, I believe, goes like this.
Okay.
And this goes in there. Fa la la la. See if I could do this. How many tries would it take the clown to do this? Okay,
Why don't you put it in the hole and then bend it down? Well, you can't.
If that'll work.
Manny's officially done. Not yet. Almost.
Who's Manny?
You mean the clown?
Okay, hold it. Hold on, hold on.
Goes by the clown around these parts.
Hold it, hold it. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I almost had it. Hold it.
Yeah, okay.
Hold it. Shit. All right, there we go. That was easy. Hey, want to show them how this goes exactly? There's a
Yeah, they
little
can see.
thing over there. You guys can see that, right?
There you go. Basically goes in 2 holes here. Comes down around.
Behind this little rivet thing here.
Yeah, there's a little rivet. It's hard to see. The camera quality is not that.
And I put this in here to hold the rotor in place. Or the brake disc, as you people overseas call it.
In England.
Say what?
Tighten up the brake.
Have to put, oh yeah. What is that socket?
The socket is there.
It's on it?
Yeah.
Okay. She's on there. Tighten out the brake pads. Sorry, not the brake pads, the caliper.
Tom says, I always forget that damn spring clip and have to take the wheel off again.
Yeah, it is a pain in the
Yeah, it
ass.
sucks. And Broncos boy, did you drop the axle yet? Just joined. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, that's pretty much, we're pretty much wrapping up here. So we finished the axle. We just did the rotor. We did the pads. We put the caliper back on. Now we're just tightening everything up. We also changed the brake hose.
Oh, really? You have the key in the car? In the ignition?
I do, but maybe I gotta move it again.
Yeah, can you move it to the right?
Oh, I know. That's why. Okay.
Forget that. Of course, you gotta bleed the brakes now, and also clean this up with some brake cleaner. Keep going.
Good man.
Yeah, it's fine. And of course, this one will fit. I'm gonna have to put a Allen wrench on that. Allen key, sorry. And that's 7mm.
You did the other side already? No, not yet. We're gonna film that side, so.
Are we? I don't know. I don't think we are.
No?
On this side, yeah.
Okay. And no clown mask today? No. He was debating putting it on.
7? No, the other one. No. We're trying to find an Allen key now. 7mm. Same spot you found that. Same spot. Go all the way up. Can't find my 7mm Allen. It's not this one. Alright, so what I did was, I couldn't fit this Allen back there, the socket, so I popped it out, went behind here, popped it out, and now I'm just going to use a 8mm wrench on this, turn it, and tighten it down. And we're pretty much done. Now we just got to bleed these brakes. We loosen this bleeder, like I showed you before. And I like to bleed all of them at the same time, so we're going to do the other side. We're pretty much done. Thanks everybody for joining in on this live stream. We'll be live streaming every now and then. So
It was nice to talk to everybody. Hope everybody has a good weekend.
stay tuned. Have a good weekend, folks.
All right,
See
everybody.
ya.
Take care.